All right, it's the morning. Day 9 is approaching, and I've decided to strike back. It's quite obvious that they're colluding. Number one, the Ottomans' main army was in Prague here, not defending the Russian border. Argument 2, the Ottomans attacked Germany the same time Sweden attacked Germany. You can see Sweden here has taken Berlin, and the AI Germans are fighting back. And argument 3, which is the biggest and most obvious one, is Russia's right here. Right, obvious. That's not happening. So I'm declaring war. 20 minutes to day change. Army Group A, the Grand Army with Hank, is going to smash through. Now, luckily, the Ottomans just broke rank and split up their forces here, but I'm going to wipe them out. Now, the Grand Army's goal is to go through here, go up north, because we're assuming they'll take this province too, smack Prague, and then retake Berlin. Hopefully, I can hit all 3 of their armies separated and alone, while mine is strong and healthy. Now, what do I mean by strong and healthy? Well, you could see the morale of the Ottoman army is quite weak, and his cavalry really took a beating. The Germans, for being AI, did a good job. We'll go over the newspaper in a moment. But he also kept his army right here in Prague, and he kept them there for days. And you can see Prague's morale is at 51%. That's not great. All that will do is lower your morale. So he's been weakened. And let's look at the newspaper. So here we can see Sweden. Sweden lost 15 against the Germans 35. That's great. Go for it. I'm all down for that. But then the Ottomans really got a beating from the German Empire. They were just smashing through, not caring about what they hit, because they wanted to get this double wood. For some reason, they think I'm going to not fight them. And he's trying to be, diplomatically sneaky about this. That's why you should never trust people. He wants to share a map when he can now make an alliance. But he's obviously colluding with Sweden and Russia. And what I plan to do is accept the share map and take a look at his territory. But I'm not going to do that until a little later on, because I think he's online right now because he just started moving. And then I'll declare war on him. Spain has been stuck forever in Morocco. I don't know what he's doing. There's literally 8, 11, 12, who knows what's in here, but nothing really. Troops right here, you could just end this and come and help me. But honestly, it might just be me against these 3. And the way they are doing what I wanted and taking hits from the German Empire is exactly what I wanted. I have that advantage. They are falling into my trap. And we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And we'll see if I can catch them. Now, that's what the Grand Army is going to do. Army Group A. B is going in to secure Eisenbruck. I need this double materials secure, and I need to start raiding his lands. And Orhan's the perfect person to do that. Now, the goal is to secure Eisenbruck, take Munich, so if this army retreats, we'll have the land advantage, the land movement for the Grand Army to go there and take out these army groups. And then I'm going to hit Vienna and Budapest, if I can. I'm going to at least scout it out. Each army group will have a balloon accompanying them for line of sight. A's balloon is here and B's balloon is here. But that's what we're doing. I'm going to draw out a little schematic of what my plan is. And we'll see how this goes. If this goes really well, I need to sack Constantinople. But that's a very ambitious goal, and we'll see. I will accept share map, and then I'll get rid of share map for him. So what does he have? What's going on here? So you can see he has groups here. He has a cruiser coming. He's trying to move that cruiser all the way to attack Hamburg. I have an artillery getting made in a day and an hour, so I can stop that cruiser if he starts to shoot me. He's just been mopping up Romania with Russia, not colluding. But where's their Tatiana? I saw Tatiana days ago, and I don't see Tatiana now. Here's the Ottoman army here. So they're regrouping at Budapest. He must have lost Tatiana to Greece. But yeah, this isn't bad. I was expecting a lot more here. He's just been really clumsy with attacking the German Empire. These army groups are so much stronger because the Germans' kill count is 64 units, which is great for me. I lost 64 units. That would be really devastating to me. So glad the Germans got a good hit on him. I'm going to take this guy out. This is good, and this will be interesting to see how things progress. Don't trick me. You're obviously not on my team. Russia's right here. It's crazy, though. The Diplo spammers are the hardest thing in this game, where they try to convince people they're on your side. I see an open border here. All right, well, I caught Hank. You can see Army Group B with Orhan has moved into Munich. Munich turned during day change and revolted back to Germany. It was just a perfect opportunity to get here while Hank runs. You can see Hank here. He'll be dead in about 13 minutes. And then this other group that was with Allenby will also be mopped up. My Hank, Army Group A, is coming in right behind to smash him. Now, Allenby ran away over here with 2 cavalry. I don't know how I feel about that. I also just don't care. I want to hit here. Now, Russia started moving in in to assist the Ottomans, but then ran away when he realized he couldn't help and he would just be attacking with armored cars, which is not a good idea. I'm assuming his mobilization is heroes, but you never know. You can see his cruiser coming up here. I'm going to have to abandon the peninsula until my artillery's finished. And I keep talking to Spain, but he's just not responding. I hope he just goes AFK. I'd rather just have all his resources go into the stock market at this point. But yeah, things are going okay. You can see Sweden is bringing in troops. I think they're all trying to converge onto Prague. He may get a fort up there, but I have just such good attack power. You can see Hank has 2,400 that I may just rendezvous with Orhan right here with my 86 and use everything I got to hit Prague. I know he lost Tatiana to Greece, and who knows how many other heroes he has. I was going to sign off, but I think I have to change my strategy. He's getting mad. I killed Hank. Yeah, Hank's dead. Our kills are Ottomans lose 27,000, I lose 4,000, and I'm going to kill another 16. So I'm trying to build up a force to take out Allenby. Here, going to be armored cars and maybe a dozen or so infantry. And I want to see where my balloon takes me, then I'm forced marching to get line of sight, and this infantry here. But I want to see what's the Swedish army and what direction it goes. Now, if they all consolidate right here, I might just let them sit because the Swedish army will lose morale because they don't go to the target morale. They go to 50% in Allied territory. So that's fine. They could lose health. I'm taking Orhan in a suicide mission. Orhan is going to wreak havoc. You can see the arrows where I'm planning on him going, like so. And if he's going to keep this open, I'm going to mess his territory up. Now, he does have some troops here. We'll see. We'll see where this goes, but I want to try this out with Orhan anyways. This is going to be a little difficult, but I mean, time's on my side. Part of me just wants to run with Hank's army right through here and be like, oh, wide open, I'm going to hit you. But yeah, need a little bit more intel. Definitely need to see this. It's the morning, about to be day 10. Spain came back, and yeah, he's still fighting Morocco for some reason. He needs all his troops over there. I've told him repeatedly, get to Germany. But the fight's going well. Now, what happened? After I killed Hank, I've now trapped Allenby here. And you can see my Hank in Army Group A will finish him off. Germany, the AI is taken here, so he's going to be stuck. I smashed Sweden really hard. The Ottoman cruiser, where is it? Yeah. So he has one here bombing me near Venice, and then he has another one here that's been bombing Naples, and he's sending a group up here. And it's been a lot, but what are you going to do? But what have I been doing? I've been delaying him. I'm sending a force to go south, this 44 infantry group to take that out. That's going towards Rome. I'm grouping Orhan because Russia's now moving their troops in. I want to see if I can make it. I'll know in a minute to see how far it takes for him to get to Linz, but he probably won't attack me. We'll see how this goes. But Sweden, let's look at the newspaper. You can see the kill count for Sweden and France. That's pretty good. 4-1 kills. I think that's good. Can't complain about that. The Ottoman Empire and me, it's 5-1, and it's going to be a little bit more soon. That's pretty good. Can't complain. And I haven't started war with Russia yet. So part of me wants him to take Linz so he could start a war. We're not there yet. Great Britain came back into the game. It's kind of wild. It's now 4 versus 1 since Spain can respond to me, but still just not listen to whatever I'm saying. Come to the front. Oh my gosh. That's why it's just better to go solo. But now I'm planning on holding. Like, I feel like my artillery is coming out in 6 hours. When that comes out, I could start blowing up his cruisers. I need to make sure that I don't lose Naples and Rome. And I think I just need to keep smashing their armies. Like, if I keep draining them down, I'll have the advantage. But it's a lot. I will say it's interesting what Heroes has brought about, which is that you get so many heroes and you want to, I think, yeah, you can get up to 5. And so you're kind of incentivized to split your army up. And that's not actually a good way of doing things. That's silver lining. But yeah, it's a slogfest. And yeah, I know my infantry are getting shot. I feel like I'll just get to Naples in time if I just go this way. So it is what it is. All right, so he's going to get there in 2 hours and 5 minutes. 4 hours. Okay, I won't make it. He can take it. He can take Linz. And that way he'll declare war on me. Popularity probably doesn't matter, but my popularity with Britain was very low, 11%. So I was assuming that this AI Britain would eventually invade me. Now I don't have to worry about that. I'm also surprised none of them have balloons. All 4 of them don't have balloons. But yeah, I just really want this artillery already. Don't know why I'm not building. Oh, it's day 10. Okay. So I'm ahead with the factors and stuff. I guess it could have already gone. I'll just finish this barracks. It's fine. I have plenty of food. And honestly, I could use more infantry. Germany, as my playground, worked. I think it worked pretty well. I'm quite happy with the results. I'm glad Germany's still alive. So Germany can start taking more provinces as an AI. And it's only going to hold for so long, but I don't want to hold these provinces, really. I know I get better movement speed, but it's not interesting to me.